So hello everyone and welcome to my channel. And so today's video I am going to do a Gua Sha, and so I hope you're having a good day. And I want to say that I did a microneedling over an hour session, a really intense deep microneedling session in my channel. So if you're interested in that, and if you have just stopped onto my channel and you want to see more, please subscribe. And so let's get into this. Hello, and so it's time to do Gua Sha. And today I'm using my Gua Sha stone, and I'm using my CeraVe to help with the slip. So I'm going to apply the CeraVe all over my face. And so I hope you're having a good day. And I had done a microneedling over an hour session, intense, with a stamp on my face. It's in my channel if you're interested. And this is what I'm doing in between now before starting back up with my other skincare treatments, like my tretinoin. My face is still a little dry and flaking, and so you can do the Gua Sha anytime, and that's what I love about it. And so let's get into this. I'm going to start with my jawline. So I've been having a lot of TMJ lately too, and so this is really going to help with that. And I'm going to start with this top part up higher, and I'm going to start and then vibrate up at the top. And about 5 strokes. And boy, does that feel good if you have we carry a lot of tension in our jawline. Now the other side, and then always vibrate up at the top, so that because that has been proven to help with bone loss. And all I can say is that since I've been doing the radio frequency and the Gua Sha, my jawline is so much better. Because I am working on the jowls. Okay, so now I'll put a little more of the CeraVe since my face is kind of dry. And I want to kind of work right here on my chin. I'm going to put the long part up so I can get right in there. And so I do a lot of things in my channel. I do foot care and handheld, lightweight type training for helping for bone loss in your hips. I was diagnosed with osteopenia, so I'm trying to build up the strength in my bones. And so if you're interested and you're going through some of the same things, just hop on over to my channel. I do yoga and hairstyling and makeup tutorials and radio frequency, and then the microneedling. Okay, so now I'm going to take the long part so I can get up under my jawline. And so I want to say that I have quite a few new subscribers, and I want to thank you, and I want to welcome you. And I have, and then if you just hopped on here to watch this, and you're interested and you want to be notified for more because it is free, please subscribe. Okay, so now I'm gonna go up under here. And that really feels good too. And so I haven't done a beauty treatment for a couple weeks because I had been working on a video that I wanted to really get in there for in our hips and you know, do some lightweight handheld weight lift training for, you know, so I really was working on that for a while. It took me a while to get that video put out. And so that's what I was doing this whole time. So then, you know, I got it uploaded yesterday, and so now I can get back to my skincare. Because it's, you know, really important that we're taking care of our body, not just our face and our skin, but that we're taking care of our body and that we're eating healthy foods, eating all the greens and getting enough fiber and have, you know, having a healthy diet and taking care of ourselves, you know, emotionally. Okay, so I'm gonna use this top part for I'm gonna use the flat part for my lip lines. So when you are eating all the right healthy greens and fruits and vegetables and a good diet, it shows in your skin. So there's just so much more than just skincare. It's how we take care of our body. Okay, so now I want to work on my marionette line right here. And so what I do is I use the flat part and I just kind of go up and then vibrate at the top. And then on this side. And this is just so good for your circulation in your skin, in your face. Okay, so now we will move up to our crow's feet. And I'm going to start, well, actually I'm going to do the mid face. I'm going to start with this longer part underneath so I can get our mid face and then vibrate at the top. The other side. Now see how I'm turning all pink? That is such a good thing. Bringing in all that circulation to my face, which helps with collagen. So I hope that you're having a good week, and I really hope that things are going well for you in your life and that you're not having any tragedies or hard times, in which I know that you know that we are all going through struggles. And so I also want to say I want this to be a safe place for you. And so if you need to, you know, to comment in my channel or, you know, or if you want to say something in my community tab, I am so open to anything that you want to get off your chest. And then also too, you know, if you want to, you know, because I was a hairdresser and I do all kinds of things. If you want to see me do anything, put it in the comments and I will get back to you because you're important. So I will always get back to you right away. And now we're moving on up. So we're going to, right now we're going to get the 11s. I'm going to use this flat part right here at the top. And everything is going in an upward fashion. And so, you know, what I'm finding is that getting on here and doing these videos has helped me tremendously. And so if it's helping you, I just want to let you know that you are helping me. You are so important. And I've had, since I've been doing my videos, I have had such wonderful, positive subscribers that have commented and said such wonderful, uplifting things. I really appreciate you. Okay, so I go around the shape of my forehead and up, and then vibrate, and then up and vibrate. Also, if you're seeing any improvements from the microneedling, Gua Sha, radio frequency, any of the treatments that you're doing, put that in the comments too. I love to hear about your success. See, this is really, really wonderful. Turning my face all pink. Great way to start your day. It's morning time where I'm at right now, and this is just revitalizing. Okay, so now I do not want to forget these temples, this temple area. We hold a lot of stress in our face and in those areas. Okay, now this side. And then we don't want to forget our neck. After this, I'm going to do my neck. And I hope that you've joined me in my journey and doing these skincare treatments right along with me. Okay, and so now we'll move on to our neck. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up and down. And I'm using the long part underneath my jaw and down. And the reason I'm doing this up and down is to pull out of your lymph nodes, to pull the buildup of fluid. And it feels really good. Okay, so now we'll go on to the other side. With this part, long part down, we'll go up and down and up and down. Really feels good, getting rid of a lot of that fluid and that tension in that area. Okay, so now that we've completed the Gua Sha, I'm going to show you how I do my serums. The first one I'm going to use is my growth factor, and I have it from The Ordinary because I have found that it works really well and is inexpensive. For those of you who are on a budget, it's a really inexpensive way to get your growth factor. So I'm going to pat that all in, which is really, really nice to do after you've done a Gua Sha and you've got that circulation going in your face and in your neck. Okay, and so the next serum that I'm going to use is I bought this and I'm just trying it out, and it's called Perfect Facial Serum, and it's a CoQ10. Because when I went to buy my Inky, I like the Inky CoQ10, but they didn't have it in stock, and so I'm trying this other brand. It's kind of an off brand, and we'll see how it goes, and I'll get back to you on whether it's, I'll link it in there in the video, so that you'll know what I'm using, and then I will get back to you on whether I feel that it works as good as the Inky CoQ10. Okay, and so I do not want to forget the peptides. I'm using the Power Peptides Geek and Gorgeous 101. About a pea-size amount. You don't need more than that. Spreads really well. Just pat that all in. Make sure you close all your serum, because I am very clumsy. When I was in grade school, they called me Grace. Whenever we had a tumbling class, and they'd say, "Here comes Grace." And so I have been known to spill things if I do not close the lids. Bump into them and spill them. Okay, and so we've already got all the moisture in my face, and so now you never want to forget your sunscreen, and I'm using Age Shield Neutrogena oil-free sunscreen, SPF 70. And then just gob enough of that on. You need to make sure you cover your whole face. Get protected for the day. Okay, so after I've spread this all on and in my neck and my chest, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do my hair and my makeup. My hair is still wet from my shower, and then I'll be back to show you with my makeup on and my hair done the ending result, and to say goodbye. And so I will see you soon. And so here it is. This is the final result today after my Gua Sha, and here is my hair all pinned up and my makeup, and I'm ready to start my day. And so thank you so much for participating in this journey with me, and I will see you in the next video.